Listen, I love Loki as much as the next guy. I really do. But I'm just not getting my hopes up anymore. Like, because I wanted Carrot to join after the stuff that happened on Whole Cake with the, you know, with her going so long and going crazy. I wanted Yamato to join because I was like, imagine the newspapers, man. Yonko Luffy recruits Kaido's son. I was like, the newspapers, the newspapers. It would be crazy. It would be some big Morgan stuff, man. And it would be like crazy now in context because it would be like Luffy having his own little rocks pirates, if Yamato and Loki joined. So I was like, if you knew me back in the day, like anytime I would talk about One Piece, I was like, yeah, the newspapers, man, they're gonna go after Wano, and it's gonna be like Kaido's son joins the Straw Hats, and it's gonna be this big thing, and the bounties are gonna be crazy, and I was like, this is what I was like dying on the hill about, right? And then Yamato didn't join, so when he didn't join, I was like, okay. Um, Now with Loki, I feel like because Luffy asked him directly, like the difference with Yamato was he asked Luffy indirectly, right? He was like, "I'm gonna join," he kind of said it. He didn't let Luffy say it. Whereas with Loki, Luffy did say it. So that's why I think he has to join if he doesn't die. Like if Loki doesn't die this arc, he has to join because they're not gonna have Luffy be refused. You know what I mean? And it could be an excuse to upgrade the Sunny, so I think that could be possible. There's various different ways around it. Like Loki could shrink himself to the size of the squirrel. There's loads of different things you could do, right? But the whole thing I think is that he's at least gonna like the death thing to me is a big thing because he might lose his hammer and then Usopp takes it up, right? And that's Usopp's power up for the arc. That's entirely possible. But I also think if he does join, man, oh, I'd love it. I really would. But I'm not getting my hopes up. Those newspapers aren't happening anymore. Oh no, man. No, it's devastating. It's devastating. I was on that train. I was like, yo, the newspapers, man. Because I was like, oh, Vivi's going to be kidnapped and they're going to have to go to Marijoa and they're going to go through go through the main building of Marijoa. Now he's going to put her hand out and be like, come with us, Vivi. And Luffy's gonna be like, how dare you attack our crew? And then the newspapers are gonna be like, Straw Hats attack Mary Joa with Kaido's son as a new member. And then I was like, this is the newspapers. It's all over. This is gonna be mad for One Piece, and it never happened. So I don't get my hopes up anymore when it comes to crewmates.